Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, right. And folks, what is up? What it do? What it do? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mr. MA here, or Mighty Son, or the one and only Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, at your service. Okay, so this is the conclusion for tonight, and I hope that all of you are having a wonderful evening, and at the same time, at the start of the weekend. And I think that with all the excitement and the thrill seeking, and that makes your heart pounding, that is straight out of adrenaline rush, and that gives it of extremely heavy, but at the same time that it just gives it such of a fun and a thrill. So I think it's time for me to come back into everything that is just of nostalgic and majestic, that is according to the world of Miss Takeuchi, Mariya, and that here are of the two of the live performances that I did reacted to that was in the past. That was 2 years ago. So this is considered that of making of re-listen to, or if you will, that you wanted to say that is of a revisit, because I guess is that the essence of Valentine's Day is going to be coming very soon, and that I guess that it just gives it of a little of romantic, and or as in the love in the air, that is just really starting to get a little closing in. So I just wanted to come back on the two things that I did listen to, and I thought maybe this would be the best just to do it for the second time, and that's gonna be it. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's go back into of the year of 2014, and that was part of the Souvenirs live tour, and here I'm gonna be reacting to Single Again. So let's go ahead and check it out, and let's make it happen. And if you're new to this channel, and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a like and also leave a comments down below. And if you have any requested videos or a suggestion or recommendation, and I'll be more than happy to do so for the sake of entertainment. And it's all about making of the best effort. It doesn't have to be 100%, but it is still the best I could do. Courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / shade metal reactor is what I do. And without further ado, it's time to react. Guitar.
あなたを連れ去るあの人の影に怯えて暮らした日々はもう遠い離れてしまえば薄れゆく記憶愛していたのかも思い出せないほどよまた一人に帰ったと風の頼りに聞いてから忘れかけた思いが胸の中でざわめく私と同じ痛みをあなたも感じてるなら電話ぐらい
like I said, that such of a majestic of the flow, and that such of an up moody of a jazz, and at the same time it does give that the such of a dwells that is to give of a surreal of a emotional, and that it is just a certified of the classic that is all that is of the city pop, and at the same time that it's does give that such of a really of a deep lore to the music that is to to give it to uplift, that is pleasant, even though it's that it just sinks so deeply, and that once the realization that of your former husband, or to say the least, that the renown of the divorced husband, that is basically that is just moved on, and that seeing someone new and basically being remarried, and that your heart just starts to descend much even lower, and it starts it starts to break in pieces, and it's just everything that is starts to becoming the of a stage of from grief and to denial, and that it's just the pain is just too bare that just to to put this in a mind process, and the only option to escape that pain is just to readjust of your ways, and that being single again. So that's the concept of the song, and that is just to restart, basically to just to start a new chapter, and it's not that easy, and it's just it's a really hard to process, especially to your mindset, that it's just really that difficult to accept that it's really happening, but it is happening, and just to come back to it, and just to take this for to have just to feel of the much more the in depth to of the melody, and the of the cornerstone of the song, that is just it just it just that it just have to have such of a recipient memories, and the pain that is just really that is just slowly seeking in, and you just wanted to just bounce back and just start something new. So that's in a way to how I see that. And of course, seeing Miss Takeuchi's husband Tetsuro, and just get just having just giving that of the string strokes, that was still that is just giving that of a good of the melody, and the piano session that was also that was spectacular, and that it just gives us such of a good feel to. And also that this song was also being as the opening theme of an NTV. I believe that is of Mayo Suspense Gakicho. So that would also that makes it even more that to have of a great melody to it. So that was Single Again, and now that we also gonna go 4 years back, and that is of another live tour that is of 2000, and here I am gonna be reacting to Icky, or better known as of the translation, station. So let's go and take a look, and let's have some fun. Ikuto.
見覚えのあるレインコート黄昏の駅で胸が震えた速い足取り紛れもなく昔愛してたあの人なのね懐かしさの一歩手前で込み上げる苦い思い出に言葉がとても見つからないわあなたがいなくてもこうして元気で暮らしていることさりげなく告げたかったのに2年の時が変えたものは彼の眼差しと私のこの髪それぞれに待つ人のもとへ戻ってゆくのね気づきもせずに一つ隣の車両に乗りうつむく横顔見ていたら思わず涙溢れてきそう今になってあなたの気持ち初めてわかるの痛いほど私だけ愛してたこともラッシュの人波に飲まれて
See, this is why that is such of a spectacular and the most marvelous of a melancholy ballad, and it just gives it that such of a barrage and such of a flawless of the melodies and of the crescendo of the jazz flow that instantly it gives that such of a calm, and that also gives it that the serenity, and that it just gives it of a definition in a state of calm, and at the same time it also that delivers of such of a pleasant memories, and at the same time when all things that's being said and done, and that spark that used to have when it comes to the the sake of marriage, that the things don't put that in that spark like it used to, and well, the only course of action is, and that option is is to move on, and it's again that it's never that easy, and just to recognizing that love is a one-sided, and that it always it sometimes it never going to be like that there's going to be two things, because it's always going to have it's just the one course of it, and that is going to be just that's it. That's it. That's all the one choice that everyone's gonna have to make, and this is where that the line has been drawn, and that there's no going back. So in this case with this, and that you know just to have these residual memories, and that being into that of this of this one train station, it has it does have some of reflection, and all the everything that is of the past, that was such of a of a love field that just circling around, and that's basically that's what it's considered that of a yesterday's news, and that it can be the of the most saddest thing, and that when it comes to being departed, and that this was considered that's the last time you ever gonna see of your ex husband, or your ex lover, and that it gets a little too distracted with so much of the crowd, and once you're on that train, that's it. It's the beginning of the start of a new, and that's basically that culminates of the one definition that I'm just doing just fine without you. So this is what makes it that is such of a special, and this is what of Miss Takeuchi is, what makes her being at her best, and to to solidify, and to remind us of how that love is that still that it just brings it all of us together, and just to have these of nostalgic past, and the love interest that flares us, and give us the spark that we all needed, just to feel to have that of the pleasant felt, and something to be cherished about. And if things don't if when it comes to of the connection, and if things don't work out the way how you want it, And sometimes there's an old saying goes is that it's about what your heart wants at the end of it, and it's all about you just needed to redefine yourself of what you of who you are, of who you truly are, and knowing what you really want in this world, and that, to feel that what's in that heart of yours is to be whole once again. So I just wanted to just to come back and just to listen to these two just for the second time, and just to just to reminisce of that beautiful spark, and that the atmosphere having that's such of a wonderful of the energy and the performance that is just undeniable, and it's such of a truly of a masterpiece. And as I said, the feel of the love in the air is definitely getting closer and closer. So I just wanted to come back. That's all. So, and I apologize for this, and let's just say the unfortunate news, and that became that was of a block road, if you get the term. So, but it was worth it just to check these two out, and just to have a blast, and just to come back for one last time, and that's it. So if you guys have any suggestions, that is from Miss Takeuchi or Mr. Yamashita, please let me know on the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to do another reaction for another time. So that was Single Again and Iki. So hit the like button, and also leave a comments down below. Kini Itara Kama Kudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita do itashi mashite. Same mighty time, same mighty channel. And take care, and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. But at the same time, happy weekend, and stay warm. Matane.